Hello, we are discussing about GATE 1994 ECE paper, and this question is related to analog circuits. A pulse having a rise time of 40 nanoseconds is displayed on a CRO of 12 MHz bandwidth. The rise time of the pulse as observed on the CRO would be approximately equal to. So the answer for this question is, first it has given that CRO has 12 MHz bandwidth. So what is the meaning of this one? CRO with 12 MHz bandwidth. So the meaning is nothing but CRO has 12 MHz bandwidth. From this one 12 MHz bandwidth we can calculate rise time of CRO. Rise time is indicated with TR. Rise time of CRO can be calculated, which is nothing but 0.35 divided by bandwidth. This equation we know. And from this one 0.35 divided by 12 MHz is equal to 29.17 nanoseconds. The meaning of this is 12 MHz bandwidth is nothing but the CRO has 29.17 nanoseconds, and if you are applying an input pulse with zero rise time like this, if you are applying an input pulse with zero rise time, TRP is equal to 0 nanoseconds. Okay, within no time the input is changed from 0 to 1 like step response. If you are applying zero rise time pulse at input, at the time it is displayed with a rise time of 29.17 nanoseconds on the CRO output. So this is going to be represented as like this. And rise time, we know the definition of rise time is nothing but it is the time difference between the output is reaching from 10% to 90%. If you are assuming it as 10%, that is 0.1, and it is 0.9 times of maximum. This is going to be treated as rise time. So if you are applying a zero rise time input pulse at the input of CRO, that will be displayed with a rise time of 29.17 nanoseconds on the output. If in the question it has given that one, the input pulse itself has a rise time of 40 nanoseconds and CRO has inherently 29.17 nanoseconds, then the output of CRO is going to be affected by both rise times. Now TRP, according to our problem, TRP is equal to rise time of pulse is given as 40 nanoseconds and rise time of CRO itself is going to be equal to 29.17. So output of CRO is now suffered with both rise times. So we must calculate TR, rise time of overall. Rise time overall is nothing but square root of rise time of input pulse plus rise time of CRO square. This is what the equation for the overall rise time. If it is affected by 3 rise times, at the time you will get one more plus term, TR3 square, like that you will get. So now overall rise time is nothing but 40 square plus 29.17 square. So overall it's going to be equal to 49.5 nanoseconds. 49.5 nanoseconds. So the right answer for this question is rise time of the pulse observed on CRO would be approximately equal to 49.5 nanoseconds. This is the right answer. Thank you.